I love baseball. Hopefully you will love it too. I've never actually hosted anything with my voice before, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The pitcher, Jake Ratto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. King stands at first with one out.
Yeah, I really can't steal for anything.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Damn it. That's not good.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Fiore. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. Wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Return throw is in time. How about that?
I almost fucked it up. I was like, oh, no.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of number 4. The look is 2-0.
Excuse me. Yeah, so, like, I saw that ball going to the right and was thinking, oh, crap. Last second, it's going to second, not me.
Geraldo Arias.
Geraldo Arias. It's Geraldo.
The 1-2. Ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That was trash.
So that's a problem on the last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Ready for another shot now, Mark Valdez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounder to first. King has it.
Why did I do that?
First as they can't make the play.
Why did I do that? Oh my God.
At the plate, Devin
King.
They'll start things out here in the home field.
So horrible.
It's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and
well, fuck it. I mean, I guess that makes up for it.
In the yard, that's a double either way.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Michael Clark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Leslie.
Hit to first. McDermott is right there. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping into the box, Devin King.
Come on, let's do something good, huh?
Look to add on right here.
King.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Maya, a 25-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2. No outs, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
If I strike on this, it's fucked.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Damn it.
Blanco will stay with it. He backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Who does your beard, dude? That's weird.
Ready once again, Devin King.
First baseman, Devin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Millar on the move.
Come on, over the wall.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Just can't hit a homer.
One base hit, the home run, no errors.
Making connections. No
Ninth
ways.
inning coming up. Chattanooga leads it here.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
So all the games I have are kind of expedited.
They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Lookouts took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jay Hernandez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jake Ratto was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dave Downs hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. DeMarcus Hutchins, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Play ball. Ow. Ow.
So digging in now, Devin King. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Devin King.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Digging in, Tommy Leslie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy Leslie.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Now at the plate, Kyle Merrill.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Kyle
King, the runner at second
Merrill.
with one away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Come on.
The 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off again.
Fucking hit it.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's ball 4. The pitcher, DeMarcus Hutchins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Looked like it was just under it.
Stepping up to the plate, Lyle McGinnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a soft liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 2 full. The Generals are on top. So stepping in, Devin King.
First baseman, Devin King.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up.
Crap. That's out.
Is under it. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Son of a bitch.
Standing in, Devin King. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Galarraga at second. Castilla at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Standing in, Devin King.
Your Jackson Generals, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. In now, Felix Juarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Juarez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Nice.
1
by 2.
Tonight, the
Good
Generals
shit.
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. DeMarcus Hutchins takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Rob Ibar closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. It's time for baseball now, as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Braden Shipley, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Devin King is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Millar makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Coming to the plate now, Felix Juarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Juarez.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher.
I really should have thrown it to third.
Tremendous routes to
guy
the ball,
coming into
strong and accurate arm, and just
guy coming into first. Another dude going from second to third. Really should have done that, but unfortunately, did not occur to me until the last moment. But that is what was going on because I was not paying attention.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aiken moves over.
It's out.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Trying to get it over the wall. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Settling in now, Felix Juarez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Juarez.
Valdez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Devin King. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Aiken will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Devin King.
First baseman, Devin King.
Shit. Look at that fucking deficit. Ugh.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Socrates Brito the next to bat. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more.
He brings it in, and they get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts.
The Lookouts. Welcome to MLB the Show and this presentation of minor. Abraham Trujillo has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Kwezak, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. Can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster.
Striding in, Devin King. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Count remains at 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away.
Into the box,
Now
Devin
batting,
King, as he's got a chance to tie this
Devin
ball game up with that
King.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Aiken is there. And that retires the side. Striding into the box,
Now
Devin King. He flew out in his last at-bat.
King.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
This one's flared off to the right side. Millar coming in. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry, and he is in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Slider laid off for a ball. King at third. Leslie over at second. Clark at first. One gone.
Come on, home run, brother.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Aiken has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with two outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. So the batting order turns over.
I got the runs in automatic.
Lyle McGinnis 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Come on, brother.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Nice. Nice.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
batting.
Felix
The left
Juarez. No hits in 2
Felix
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Nicholas McDermott. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
McDermott.
A line shot to second. Out there. On to first. A double play. Digging in and looking for more. Devin King. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Devin King.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Weller takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Tommy Leslie. He singled his last time up.
Tommy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
2-0 now.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-4 the final finish.
It's just a name. I think you're taking it a little bit too literally. Turtle?
May I help you? Are you a member of the Turtle Club?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly. But am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Is he okay?
He's fine.
He's fine, Turtle.
Turtle?
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Nice. Batting cages are really important. They come in handy.
The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as
please
minor league
welcome
baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Wells will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all.
So striding in, Devin King. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devin King.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to left. Aiken is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So one run on two bases. Now in the box, Devin King.
Now batting, the first baseman, Devin King.
Here comes the first pitch. A bullet to first base. Striding in once again, Devin King. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
King.
Hard hit towards center. Huerta is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Devin King, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a liner, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Last chance.
In, Devin King.
The first baseman, Devin King.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Aiken is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Devin King. He flew out
Top of the
in his last
13th inning. This is a long game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously,
nice.
He's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be. Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Joey Crable claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Fans are
Rob Ibar earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign.
4 runs on 11 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good match. Raul Estrada, the right-hander from